got him, right where we want him.
What if...
There is supposed to be a slightly longer conversation there, but the Sasha and Lobato conversation takes precedence over everything else and will interrupt even story dialogue.
Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please, that old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy. Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Oh, and don't worry about the other interns, if you don't mind. I'm going to try one...
Yep, that's another conversation interrupted. He mentions a little bit about the hazing rituals.
Is this even legal?
But hey. Aw, he sees us as a smaller version of himself. Which
Power?
I'm not entirely sure if I feel comfortable with.
Hey, kid.
This aura, which Raz should explain to us but will probably later, means that there's something special to see from this person's perspective. One of the main in-game uses of clairvoyance that they did put in, to their credit, is a way to find hidden resources and treasures. Like all this lovely Psytanium. Looks like we're a little agents to a bunch of people. Maybe it's the Sasha 9 clothing. And to Mia, we're just a groovy guy. Oh. Here's Norma. Norma is a bit of a jerk.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
Oh boy. It is a scavenger hunt. Welcome to the optional missions part of the field manual.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions.
The scavenger hunt will be taking you through the entire game, as you need all your powers to really get every single item here. From a laser disc, ice cream, a beehive shaped like a phone, can of corn, day-old sushi, a name plaque, a mini-murder bug bot, a human skull, an enemy surveillance device, a deck of cards, a novelty mug, a Psytanium knife, a signed copy of Mind Swarm, a switchblade hatchet, an unexploded bomb, and a Viking helmet. That's These are oddly specific things. And hey, before we get out of this menu, just to show it off, we also unlocked the pin section of the field manual. If you want to customize your pins,
I need more pins. I need all the pins.
you can do it right here. We won't be getting them quite yet. In fact, we'll only have the Emerald Lev Ball for at least 1 or 2 levels.
Hey, Fish, you're pretty.
This is Sam. Sam's the... I'm not sure what to say to this, really.
Gross. Don't do that. Your friends have to drink that water.
Hey, Sam. Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up. In this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Huh.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at them jump.
So what do we interns usually do?
Depends on who your mentor is.
Mentor?
Ugh, geez, Raz. Don't you have a mentor yet? Get on up to Hollis's office and get one right now. Go, or I'll toss you up there like a dang goat.
I really don't think you're supposed to.
Back off, or I'll tap your glass.
The Boole family seems a little, special.
You're my third favorite fish.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the class right away.
We could, in fact, go to the class right away. But we're not gonna do that right away, because there's still things to see before.
Agent?
Intern.
Will the new kid, whose name I've already forgotten, come up to my office immediately, before I forget why I let you into the intern program?
The nerve center here
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
has gone accessible, as told by the green neon lighting. You can get into it as early as now.
Oh, wow! This is the nerve center, where they track psychic activity and operations around the world. I can't believe they let me in here.
I can't believe it either, Raz.
Psychard!
There's something up there. But we won't get to it quite yet.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Up this way is the office of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts. With all the 6 right there. Do mind the water. This is water.
Got it!
You shouldn't fall in it.
Yep. Whew.
But coming here early lets you see Lily and have a conversation with her.
Wow. The office of Truman Zanotto, Grand Head of the Psychonauts. Poor Lily.
Now, she doesn't look well.
Is Truman doing better?
No, he's doing worse. On the way home, he was talking at least, but now he's not even doing that. But I brought him some of my most psychosensitive plants. They should help me figure out what's going on.
Can I get you anything?
You can find out who did this to him, so I can kill them.
Okay. Do you want to be alone?
You can stay, but I'm afraid I'm not very good company right now.
Did your dad have any enemies?
No! Well, lots actually, if you count all the international criminals he's busted, but they're all in jail!
He ever have a fight with anybody?
Only Uncle Bob, but you know, family stuff.
What did he fight about with Uncle Bob?
Well, my great-uncle Bob Zanotto was a founding member of the Psychonauts, you know, a master of psychoherbology. But after the big fight with Maligula, he sort of fell apart. He became a danger to himself and other agents. My dad had to fire him.
Wow. Fired by your little nephew.
But Uncle Bob would never hurt Dad.
Raz, you're still trying. You're still trying.
Okay, I think I'm ready to talk about that time we met.
Raz, that was like a few days ago.
Right. Well, I'm, glad it happened.
Me too, Raz.
Okay, I'm going to work on this mole thing.
If you find out, you gotta tell me before you tell anyone else, if you want real justice to be served.
Oh, okay.
That was real smooth, Rasputin. But you know what? We look like Lily's little hero. Don't leave quite yet. There is something up there that is hard to get right now, as you can see, because I'm actually missing a power that would make it easy to grab it. We will be back here though, and I'll grab the collectibles then. No, just one thing.
Oh, Raz!
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Yep. Yoink!
I do not know how that pot got there. Not my fault. This here is Adam,
Got some new gadgets available in my
and
shop for testing.
when Otto stops talking,
They're totally
we'll
safe.
see that,
Not
oh,
available to interns.
oh dear. Yeah, we made a fool of ourselves.
Hey,
Oh, hey there, little guy. Look, sorry about that hazing hullabaloo. Just something that's got to be done. You understand? And look, now you're one of us.
uh-huh.
Let's get properly introduced. I'm Adam Joseph Getty. I'm well, let's be honest. I'm kind of a big deal around here. Top dog, man in charge, you know? Which is why I got the top mentor assignment. Truman Zanotto.
Isn't he temporarily unavailable?
Yeah, well, that just means I have time to complete a little extra credit work before he wakes up. Behold, the Saga of the Psychonauts, a multimedia history experience. Please peruse at your leisure.
I think we shall, now that we have a very knowledgeable person to help us, even if you were kind of a jerk.
This is a great historical exhibit.
I know. I mean, that's what people are saying. You see something new every time you look.
In the early days,
Look at how young Agent Crawler is.
From his psychic salad days when he worked as a park ranger, investigating the strange phenomena of Green Needle Gulch. He set up camp out there and protected it so well with his psychic illusions that to this day, no one can find it.
Whoa! Looks like the Psychic Six.
Ford recruited quite a colorful crew. Powerful psychics from around the world. Bob Zanotto, Helmut Fulbear, Cassiopeia, Compton Bull, and Otto Mentalis.
There she is.
The international community begged the Psychic Six to defeat the psychic mass murderer known as Maligula. It's the event that thrust them onto the world stage.
Here they are, digging out the quarry and building the mother lobe.
Coincidentally, the very building in which we're standing right now.
I know that, Adam.
I assume nothing. This exhibit is for all levels.
I wonder why everyone is so subdued at the ribbon cutting.
I don't know. Otto looks pretty chuffed.
I don't think that's what he looks like, Adam.
What goes in this blank one?
Not sure yet. I'm holding out for something truly spectacular, you know?
That was quite the historical trip there.
Hey, so what did you mean when you said Truman was your mentor?
What? Don't have a mentor yet. You gotta go see the boss lady, man. But be careful. She's fighting with Oleander right now. That always puts her in a terrible mood.
Oof. Having dealt with Coach Oleander when he tried to take over the world, I can kind of understand.
All new interns, please report to my office for orientation. I don't have all day, no kid.
They're definitely doing it.
What? I don't believe it.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Sherry, Chet, what are you talking about?
Hey, Agents 9 and Vodello are professionals.
Being professional doesn't mean they can't do lunchtime yoga.
Oh,
What did you think we were talking about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Why isn't skating allowed in the atrium?
Because I'm the one who has to clean up all the wheel marks.
It's a lev board, no wheels.
Oh, you're gonna rub that in now? You kids think you're better than us just because you can do psychic stuff?
What? No.
You think I like pushing them up with my hands?
No,
If I could blink and make all the wheel marks go away, then I'd say go ahead. Clean the cubes or whatever.
But there's no marks.
Oh, Gisu. This is Gisu. And she is a skateboard specialist. Psychic skateboard. Much like Adam, worked with his yo-yo.
everything okay here?
Should be, because skateboarding is not a psychic crime.
And I'm not arresting you. I'm just saying take it outside.
Fine.
Well, okay then. Happy I could help.
Awkward. Yeah. What do you say about that, Gisu?
Are you guys still arguing?
Nah, Frank's just telling me where all the good outdoor skate spots are. So you were saying something about a questionable area?
Yeah, hopefully the funicular is running.
Oh, sick.
Oh, they're friends already.
Psi cards piling up. Turn them into Psi challenge markers with a Psi core from the auto.
And, Norma.
Looks really tense in there. What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry. So they don't share the top secret stuff with you.
What? I mean, yeah, of course they do.
I mean, I assumed you were a pretty high-ranking agent, but...
I am. And they tell me all kinds of stuff. Like about the money problems and the Maligula thing.
What? Maligula?
Wait, what? I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
And I didn't hear anything.
Forrest, you just got played by an intern.
So if I bring you back all... That person's aura is telling me their perspective on the world is especially worth seeing. With clairvoyance.
That interrupting clip was what I was mentioning earlier. But what I wanted to do is talk to Norma. The game has locked me out.
You are needed in reception, Nick Johnson.
What Norma would have said is that yes, if she can find our clothing, she will 100% give it back. But this is a little bit different. I wonder what this means.
All interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignments. You won't get far without a mentor.
So, how's your fantasy football team doing?
Oh, they're the best.
Really?
Yeah, at breaking my heart. Girl!
Hi, I'm Raz. I'm a new Psychonaut.
Uh-huh.
Well, intern, I guess. For now.
Oh, great. So you can get me a coffee?
He's got your number, Raz.
Hey.
Are you sure you're old enough to be an intern?
I guess that settled it. We're just a kid to them. Ah, Colin here.
What a day.
Has what we could only say a beautiful, crispy outlook of the world. Truly, someone who is all about the bacon.
If there are layoffs, maybe I'll get a sweet severance package.
What?
Hey, have you heard from Agent 33 lately? No, hang on. Let's wait for this kid with the big head to leave. I don't recognize him. Check.
Hey, you guys heard about the mole?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I doubt this kid's telepathic.
Do you think Agent 33 is involved?
Encryption on. Affirmative.
I'm pretty sure you can guess what this look means. Which, kind of calls into question something Norma looked at us like out there.
You heard anything about layoffs? Don't be ridiculous. The Psychonauts keep the world safe. We're indispensable.
Hey, what's that about layoffs?
Shh, kid. You trying to start a panic?
Sorry.
You and your big mouth.
It's the mole! Ha ha! Just messing with you.
Everybody's so tense around here. Animals, predictably, think we are very, very cruel, and if you remember some stuff we might have done in the first game, you might understand that animals don't necessarily trust us that much.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psycards with a Psycore from the Automatic.
But that is absolutely everything here in the lobby, as far as I'm aware.
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Hey!
Oh, hey again, Kim. You see me as a cigarette machine. That is absolutely lovely, isn't it?
Ow, I think I threw my back out bowling.
Yeah.
Lizzie, once I get my pirate radio station going, I'm gonna have a few, not many, DJ jobs open.
Oh yeah? What's it pay?
A lot. In exposure. Plus, you'll get free music appreciation lessons from me.
Pass.
Oh, look, I really need you on the channel. How about a trade?
Okay. Switch mentor assignments with me. You take Compton, I get Mia.
No one comes between me and Mia, Lizzie. No one.
Say hello to Morris and Lizzie. Morris, as you can see here, is very much a levitation user. And Lizzie is independent. And related to Norma.
Did someone say something about pirate radio?
No.
Yes. Morris is doing it, and it's totally against the rules, and he's gonna get kicked out of the Psychonauts.
Lizzie, you're fired.
Dream on.
Can I be a pirate radio DJ?
What's your area of musical expertise?
Well, I grew up in the circus, so most of what I know is calliope music.
I see.
Looks like you don't need me anymore, Morris.
Listen, I'll get back to you, kid.
Yeah? Anything else?
Make any decisions about DJs yet?
Yeah. It turns out I'm not doing the station anymore. Too busy with intern biz.
Coward.
Don't be fooled, Raz. He's just trying to throw you off the scent.
Piling up? Turn them into Psy challenge markers with a Psycore from the Automatic.
Cut! What do you mean my Psycho Mech battle bot is cut?
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department is affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving you money? How much is it gonna cost you to rebuild this place if Maligula destroys it in a tidal wave?
Ooh, that doesn't sound like things are going very well in there.
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Gonna look fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right, new intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh, am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No, you're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you Thinkerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Maybe dawdling wasn't the smartest idea. Makes sense. To Agent Forsyth. I'm barely tested. I'm fragile.
Where do I find my mentor again?
Your mentor, Nick John Smith, should be waiting for you in the mailroom downstairs. Why can't you remember this?
Completionism.
Card!
This is the actual classroom. There are a couple things we can pick up right away.
Side challenge markers are like a hobby of mine. Got a Psy card.
Before we actually head back to the lobby, we'll get an interruption.
Hey! How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
Oh, I think she does like Raz. The Autobahn. A nice joke for all of you who understand German. This is our fast travel system. You can travel to any area you've been to, which right now is Sasha's lab, the atrium, and Truman's own office. And by areas you've been to that actually have a fast travel system.
Some mentors are telling me that some interns have not yet contacted them for their internship projects. I won't name names, but I will soon.
I just barely got here.
Scanning for Thinkerprint. Access granted.
Mr. John Smith? Hello? I'll take that card. New intern here.
Should I tell somebody? I don't want to get poor Nick in trouble.
Uh-oh. What's Lori talking about? Ah, the mailroom. Another door we couldn't do anything about like earlier. And a giant fan. That does not seem safe.
Okay.
Welcome to the mailroom.
Where is?
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern?
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
People are really treating interns like dirt around here. First things first, I will clean up some of the collectibles in this room. Take your time. Nothing's really gonna happen. Nothing's gonna force you to sort the mail faster. You can go up all these conveyor belts and pick up.
Side challenge marker. I need to sort this mail if I'm going to ace this internship.
You can pick up the marker, and you can pick up the few cards.
Card lying around.
And that's it for now. Sorting is easy. Use your telekinesis. Line up the symbols on the box to the symbols on the tube. Yes, you can do the wrong one. It does nothing. These boxes are randomized. In previous playthroughs, I've gotten mostly red and orange. You better get comfy. We might be here a while. Or not?
This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. I'd better deliver this to Truman quick. Heavy. What the heck did Truman order here?
Yes. Let's be super careful.
Sorry, Truman.
Whoops.
Oop! Ouch! That did some damage.
Hopefully the package will be fine. I'm sure nothing could be wrong whatsoever.
Come on, Rasputin, precious cargo. What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay. He is my mentor, after all.
What a gruesome display of brainlessness.
Access granted.
We'll take a very, very quick peek. Make sure everything is actually just fine. Yep. Nick has been wrapped up for his safety. I think we'll leave him right there. I agree, Nick. Oh boy. I'm sure rumors are just abounding right now.
Excuse me, but do you know where Agent Forsyth's classroom is?
Just upstairs, hon.
But I think she's probably busy getting ready for that big casino mission right now.
I wish.
You think League Night's canceled? Why? Because of Nick. It's a huge deal. Why? Nick wasn't in the league.
How can you think about bowling at a time like this?
We all deal with stress in our own ways. Yeah, like how you kids like teddy bears and blankets.
Not wrong.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psy cards with a Psy core from the Automatic.
Inaccurately, I suppose.
I hope you got the subtitles there.
You know, I'm the one who found Nick.
Oh, you poor boy.
Yeah, and that makes you suspect number one.
Man, everybody liked Nick.
Okay, you've convinced me. Layoffs are coming. Oh no. What did you hear? I heard Forsyth talking to herself in her office.
What did she say?
Nothing good.
You guys, don't worry. There won't be layoffs.
How do you know?
I'm just a strong believer in positive thinking.
Does that mean he was hiding a gambling problem?
Who knows? I mean, how much do we really know about Nick John Smith?
Not much, I guess.
Have you guys ever heard of Lady Lucktopus Casino?
Only recently.
I figure it's one of those casinos that's really popular with mailroom dudes.
Interesting theory.
His head was completely missing. Gross.
Yeah. Poor Nick. Probably a box cutter accident.
Oh,
You guys, Nick's fine.
that's not what I heard.
I mean, he's brainless, but his head's attached.
Wow. Hard to get a brain out with just a box cutter.
You say that, buddy. But in Psychonauts 1, they got rid of a whole lot of brains rather easily.
I think it's Oleander. No way. It's too soon. Did you hear what happened in Whispering Rock?
Excuse me, agents, but Coach, I mean, Agent Oleander isn't the mole.
Or maybe he is, and you're in on it with him.
Agent Whitlatch, he's just a child.
Exactly the kind of asset a counter-spy would use.
Maybe. Without his knowledge, even.
Well, I think that's my cue to leave.
Agent Whitlatch is not wrong, but we know we're not the mole. Tensions are certainly high right now, though.
Rasputin Aquanto. I know your name now. Mostly because you're late for class.
Yeah, I think this is actually rather cool. If you go through the game just rushing it and getting from point A to point B, you'll miss a lot of these nice little clips. And there are these reminders.
Rasputin Aquato, you are holding up the class. Please report to the think tank right away.
But I'm glad I can show them off for the audience here, because there was a lot of work put into this game. And even though the conversations and the depth of the relationships with the NPCs is a little bit different because of the number and the story they told, there's still a charm.
Is something bothering you?
Just thinking about Nick, you know?
Oh, that's right. He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
Hey, don't worry. We're going to find Nick's brain.
It's just... he was so great at sorting mail, you know?
I'll sort your mail, Colin.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
What are you saying? Oh. Kim is in love. But poor Colin here? He doesn't even see it. All he sees is bacon.
Psy cards piling up? Turn them into Psy challenge markers with a Psy core from the Automatic.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
Ooh. After all that running around and exploring the Mother Lobe and meeting all the other wonderful agents, I think we're ready to start learning
You'll miss class.
next time on Psychonauts 2.